Welcome, welcome. Welcome, this is Becker Wozat. He of the sword and the shield and the pirate. Da, 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 da. Oh, welcome to Captain Clark's Backrooms. I just watched Backrooms movie. I was quite disturbed by it, and I really enjoyed the video series. So this was something else. I don't know what to say there. It's a beautiful day here in Hytale land, and we're gonna rush out the door. Why are we gonna rush out the door? We got things to do. We got problems. We got solutions. We got no idea where we're going. We're going to go, and monastery is beautiful today. Our builds are beautiful today. We haven't changed any of the builds since last episode. I was gonna stream Cubiz today actually, but I have to get this done because there's a lot going on here. We've been griefed several times, and we've banned a couple of people. There we go. These are all. I didn't do this perfectly. I also put a bunch of extra campfires, it was actually this is what's called a mistake, or rather it's a stanank. I created these so people could take one. No, that's not true. I did not take them for that purpose. I created them by accident. These were stolen, and I have to say there was one here, and it's not there now. You know what? I've got an extra one. Oh, it's the Minecrack. Hello, the Minecrack. Do that dance again. The dance? Tongue? Where's the dance? Bark, 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 bark. It wasn't terrifying the way the backrooms had been terrifying, though. It's not terrifying the way the backrooms had been terrifying. It's terrifying like a horror movie, because it is a horror movie. Good movie, really disturbing moments. All right, here we go. Well, we're here. It's my campfire. I made it. I could take it back if I want. There. Okay, we're done with this. Okay, I don't remember if I showed this in the last episode, but there was a building right here. It was a small L-shaped building. Entrance here, and it goes out like this. And that's where all this stuff had been taken. Had been stolen from all the workbenches were stolen from there and put in here. Which is funny, because is it really theft if we know where it is and it's not too far away and everyone could still use it? And so that was a bit harsh, but the bed was kept. I don't know whose bed it is. Somebody just made a bed. Can't make a bed here, but when you place the regular workbench, there should be a bed thing on there. There's also the question of whether Avmo's stuff has been stolen or griefed. See, for example, these doors are left open. I don't know that for sure, though. Avmo didn't have anything in that building, I don't think. And look in here. You see anything in here? No. Are you going to conduct vigilante justice? I'm worried about that. I have to conduct electricity today because we're going to have thunderstorms. On the Discord, we already know Taco Redneck has talked about it, but I'm more worried about it because of my house isn't in the best condition. All right, what we got here? This might be Beep. Forgot the guy's name. Nothing there was stolen. I have no idea if that person's going to come back here. What? And I had a creature, a cat. I had 3 calves. And only 2 legs. I had 3 calves in the monastery, and they're gone now. And I don't know what happened. Either they were killed or they were let out. There was no point. Once again, it's probably an act of griefing. Now that's the direction the bridge is going to be shown to be in, but we're not going to the bridge right now. We're going this way. Because I want to... There's a man... sorry, what I said man for. There's a person... Could be a man, I don't know. One of the new members, and I haven't seen that person's base yet. But we're going to go first to see Link... Or is it Zelda? Link? Link LA. But this is going to be kind of weird. Another one. Lots and lots of apple trees. I like that. I don't know where this person got the apple trees, though. Didn't get them from me, I don't think. But if did, well, you know, I could forgive that person. Burn this place down. This is a nice place. It's changed since I was last here, and you can see how it has changed. They've got pens. They've got pencils. Oh! A double fence. That's very interesting. Somebody's worried they're going to get out. That's a nice doorway. Goes up to here. Yeah, there's nothing in this place yet. Like, what I've said before is you can't quite see to the monastery, but that's where the spawn is. That's where Gustavo and Sashiro's place is, unless Sashiro's moved, and that's one of the Uvmo buildings. Really lovely place. And then over here, yep, another portal, and I still don't have my portal yet. How is it other people have their portals already and I don't have mine? It's because I have to keep dealing with being stolen from and stuff like that. Then there's the loot chest. I don't even understand this mod. Something loot chest. What the heck mod is that? Anyway, all these other things. This is where all the guys' stuff was, and Link never took anything. But yeah, let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's just the regular stuff. There's no magic stuff here. But to have one of these already, that's just ass. I haven't had a chance to make mine. How did they get theirs? That was where spawn is, but what about the spawn of Satan? And there's a pathway over there, but we'll get to that some other time. That just goes underground. It's a nice idea. The Spawn of Satan. That's by Todd McFarlane. Quizzer ought to come back and play and build over there. It would certainly put my mind at ease. Halfway through the day. Question of whether we're going to flatten this area out. We might. There's a lot to do there, and there's a lot of other places that I'd like to flatten a few things out. We've flattened that out. And we were working on this. In fact, is this done? This is not done. So we get to do some right now. Work is never done these days. They just updated to 056 while I was preparing to do this episode. I'm always scared that I'm going to have to download 3.71 gigabytes and that it's not going to be pretty. And then it might take a long time. Because sometimes it takes just a couple seconds. A few seconds. Well, maybe about a minute or two. And sometimes it takes like 15 minutes. Alright, we're done. Look at all that we still got left to do. This has been finished. Oh yeah, we worked on this. We worked on this in a recent stream. This is done. Oh. Ah, good. Now, so I can sneak into Wozet's basement. Says, a mysterious and strange Dr. Feelsbad man, whoever that is. I didn't know you could see that from here. Why didn't I notice? Well, there it is. But this is a separate place. Huh? Got dark suddenly, and it's like, it's not gonna rain, is it? Already got rain problems. This would be a good place to put a picnic table. We could have a little picnic grounds. Why not? This comes out here. It's not 100%, but you know, if you oh, I think these are the ones dropped medium. It is raining. No, just a carapace or venom sac. Venom, that's another thing by Todd McFarlane. He didn't create Venom. Yeah, so I decided I'd make it move out here. We showed this, I think, last episode. I wonder if there are giants. There might be. Oh, this is no good. Yeah, this should have been. This should be. In the name of getting this road correct, we gotta have space around the road. Can't have it can't have the lip here at the edge like that. Oh, look, another venomous. Thank you. I like how they're just scared of me now. Okay, this is... What's the person's name? Stephanitis. I see more has been built since I was last here. Oh, this is nice. That's nice. Set up a picnic table on top of the hole into the giant colony. Nah, maybe not. Got some bugs. Oh, it's a... There's two different doors. Could it be a bathroom? Could it be an outhouse? No, it's just a regular temple. Well, it looks nice. Very, very nice. I guess it's possible somebody could say that Jesus visited this other planet. That's what sometimes they say, stuff like that. Oh. Well, whatever's going on, we've been visited by... Oh, wow. I was going to say, visited by a poop criminal. What is going on over here? When does this person have time to be online? There's a work in progress over there. Or is it because of down there there's something wrong with it? I like this bridge. What kind of wood is this? Ash. Ash wood logs. I was wondering. Very well done. Another building I haven't seen yet. Oh no, wait, I have seen this building, but we haven't seen the inside of it yet. A very lonely structure. It's just one chair. Now this is a problem because I'm like, well, do we get to have a road going further south? Because we need a road going further south now because there's another player down here. Where am I? And I'm wanting to see if I can find it, but I don't know if I can find it. The new player, Misso, not sure of the name. Okay, this is a work in progress, but yeah, we need a road that keeps going south, but there's a tree here. The mysterious and unknown Misso. Sounds like something Jar Jar Binks might say. I want to also go over there, actually. duplex. I don't want to go into the desert because every time I do that, I get killed by these creatures, these flying hornets that shoot stuff at you. I get killed by them almost every time. And so we're going to see what we got over here. Yeah, this has been cleared out, possibly by me. All right. That's where the portal is to the desert. At the desert. So if I need a quick exit, I could go through that. If it's been left on, it was off, and then I turned it on to go there. Ugh. Ooh, stay away from that thing. Yeah, I don't know where the base is. Another one of them is over there. Man, how many of these are there? I gotta find the other one. Look for any signs of Miso's base. Nice red mushrooms I'm keeping. Not farmland. Very messed up territory. Alright, let's see. Maybe in this direction somewhere. Or is it one of those, the base is in a secret location, has a secret entrance, and that person does not want me to... What is going on here? This is not great terrain. Oh. No, this is just one of those overhang rock formations. You get those all the time. And I've been quiet. There's a bear. Oh, hi, bear. Well, that didn't. That was a disaster. And skeletons. Keep an eye out for gerbils. Well, as I haven't yet found gerbils. I still need 48 more things to find. Maybe gerbils are one of them. There's a frog over there. Another spider, I think. I could barely watch that. You see, now this is something I could have looked up when... That's promising. X marks the spot. Let's go. Well, I found out last night that you can create a marker, but that other people can also create markers, and they can also delete your markers. I deleted someone else's markers because they were an eyesore on my part of the landscape. Oh, this is one heck of a tree. I don't know, just passing through. Haunts? Haunts? Oh, that's somebody's horse. Why does it say haunts? It's probably a meme misspelling. Whoa. I'm not looking for them. I'm looking for the mysterious and unknown. No, that's the place I've. No, I've not been there. Wait. No, I was there. It's the other one. There's another. That's that one that we're not going to go to. That's probably not one either. Hey, hey, hey! This is not a player build. Have I been in here before? Well, there's nothing here. Nothing here. Nope. Not useless, but very nice. But what are you going to do with it? Another ruin. And one that could potentially have skeleton in it or something. Man, there's so many skeletons in this game. They've got more character than the ones in the other block game. The other major block game. Nothing up here. Again, it's not a player build. No reason. Just take it. What? Nighttime already? Oh dear. Camp out by the ruins. I don't want a respawn point here, though. 35 minutes. Let's sleep out in the open. We could get attacked by anybody. Oh, and there's a bug that I noticed like the other. It was on 055. I don't know if it's on 056, but there's this. Sometimes a creature will chase you, and if the creature chases you a certain distance, then you turn around and you damage it. The moment you touch it with the sword, it vanishes right in front of you. Despawns, like, right there. It really was something. There was a wolf that did that. There was a skeleton that did that. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. It's too close to nighttime. I like the idea that you can just get into the bed and sleep. Now, I think the server has not updated so that when you wake up, you're still going to be in the bed. But in 055 and later, since the server is still on 054, 055 and later, you wake up and you're pushed out of bed. It's very strange behavior. So still in bed. We are looking, and I gotta remove that marker. We are looking for miso, no idea how to spell that. No idea where the person's build is. I've looked in a number of places. And keep looking. Suppose the person is in a cave. This cannot be Miso's base. Nice though it looked. You weren't being chased by anything. You'd accidentally eaten something that makes you see things. Suspicious soup. Oh yeah? Why are there two of them? Ah. Wait. Wait, that's south. I gotta practice this. Doing. Make the jump. No. Well, we're approaching the desert, so that's no good. It gets a little tougher as you approach the desert, even if the area is not that tough. There's no tough in this game. Yeah, I keep thinking, why don't they make granite and andesite and diorite and tuff and purpur and even just the stuff that's on Earth. You know, so maybe not purpur or tuff, but you know, whatever they got. Oh. He's tending his cattle. Alright, it's not over here. Make sure to bring your cans. Oh, I'm always bringing my cans. Da 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 da. Another bear. Okay, I didn't see anything. Where could the base be? Oh, here we go. That's a ruin. Ah! That looks promising. Do a green one this time. Okay, we have something to look for. Although I didn't think that was... That's over there. Wait, is that what I think it is? I don't know whose base that is. I don't think that's Miso's base, though. Well, we're gonna go and look. There's no way to know whose base it is. By an incredible coincidence, we don't have signs that could tell us whose base anything is. How did people do this before they had signs in Minecraft? Another bear. That was a long time ago. Pre-alpha. When did they... Wait, when did they introduce signs? For the life of me, I cannot remember. That's not a can of spinach, it's a can of lettuce. Which reminds me, I have to buy romaine lettuce when I go grocery shopping later. And I've gone I'm completely out of romaine lettuce, and the store was completely out of romaine lettuce. There just wasn't any for like twice now, and I bet there's not going to be any today either. And you're like, oh well, there's other kinds of you could get green leaf lettuce, or you could get regular head lettuce. Nope, nothing in the whole store. They had like one red leaf lettuce. Now those look different. They taste different. I can't have them. Yeah, I don't know whose base this is. There's one way that I could be sure that it's Miso's base. And that's if he has a port, he or she, or whatever gender, has a portal. What is this? This is not it. This is another ruin. What? These things. You gotta watch out for those things. I'm wearing full armor. Just, It's either a bug or they just didn't implement it in the game yet. Okay, this is probably just a cave. That's a good sign. Oh no, it's not a player build, it's this thing. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not a player build. Is there anything in here? No. Wait, is that a... No, it's tier 1. Can't open that door. Not a chest. What is that, a boat? That's not a boat, is it? Can't jump down from here. Alright, fine. Not a player build. That's a disappointment. Oh, it's a bear. Started with a B. I got that right. Well, this is just gonna drive me crazy until I... Oh, look at these. Yes, sir. I want them. Blue nettle. Oh, what's that? Some kind of... It looks like... At this distance, I'm thinking a walking alligator, but it's probably a walking plant creature. It makes me think of an alligator for some reason. Alright, well, there's nothing there. There's no point in going there. Can I get closer to that creature and maybe I'll get a point? Hello? Well, I didn't get nothing out of that. Alright, it's not there. The question of whether I want to clear that out is a good question. I don't have an answer. I've already cleared one of these out. I think I should leave some of these to be cleared out by other members of the server who may have already done so, for all I know. This is driving me crazy. There's got to be something... Ah. What's this? bears are out in force today. Oop. Too much algae. Oh, I knew it. Yeah, too much algae. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. This is a cool build. But it's probably server made it. But who knows? Let's find out. Nice. I might get attacked, actually. It's conceivable I could get attacked. Very beautiful, regardless of whether it's a game in-game, whether it's in-game or if it's, I don't know. How do I get over there? Wait. This made some sense. I was walking over here. Oh. Hi. So if I wave, well, that's what you guys do in the Forgotten Temple thing. Didn't wave back. There's nothing here to guard. So how are things over here anyway? Do you having a good time? It's a Quebec outpost or something like that. Very nice. But that doesn't help at all. What's this? That's that place I was at earlier. That's not going to be it. Lovely nymph bathing in pond. Is that what that thing was that I just killed? Pfft. Getting to be the afternoon, boss. I don't think we're going to find anything again. I'm not falling for that again. Get out of the way. A lot of bears in this territory. Well, thanks. Great balls of fire. I was doing so well, and then I couldn't hold my shield up. You're lucky I killed that bear when I did. Huh? Oh no, wait, that's oh, I know what that is. You know what that is? Wait, what? I just cleared one of those. Oh, we've got a skeleton. Come on. I got things to do. Alright, it's not the afternoon yet, but it's still early enough in the day. It's moving a little bit, which means we're getting near it. Near Stephanitis' place. Yep. It's one of these. I just cleared one of these out. I haven't shown that. It was so far away. I'm going to leave this for somebody else, though. Oh, it's been cleared out. Stephanitis has cleared it out, probably. Because there's a work in progress sign supposed to be right here, and there's a bunch of light up things. Thing is, though, if Stephanitis has not cleared up anything on the top... Yep, there's one. There's the place. There's a place where I can't go because it's there. Alright, well, that's not the problem. No, we don't have a problem. Except we can't find Miso's base. I'm supposed to be good at tracking these things down. Oh, I got an itch. Don't worry. Conquer. There's a work in progress sign. How much you want to bet that was taken by... Well, obviously... What am I talking about? Alright, not there. Is there any way of figuring out where it is? I mean, it's maybe it doesn't appear on the map, but... I mean, that's a ruin. I'm going to have to just declare this bad. I know... See, that's where that is, and I know Miso's base is somewhere north or northeast of that. That's another ruin. Nope. Can't figure it out. Another ruin over there. I'm just going to head home. Yeah, I don't get this. We really need this to the road to continue through here, because I thought that's what we were going to need to do. That's what I would do. But, you know, this stuff is always magnificent to look at. Where's all these Quebec cages of lights, of fireflies? Well, it was worth a shot. Okay, so next day what I shall do is I shall prepare to go out. Forget the snake. Forget it. Ooh. I don't know what creatures we need left to find, because they don't tell us until it's too late. Until it's already upon us. Yeah, a little picnic table over here. Can I make one? Tables. Lumberjack tables. You know, I'd really... If they're going to put this here, I want it to be bigger than what we have here. I want to see it. Well, we don't have any tables made out of beechwood aged. Well, this is something to consider in the future. I don't have to mess with it right now. Let's put that away too, because it's already heading home. By the way, it gets so dark at night that you could get lost. I've gotten lost trying to find a pathway. It's not lit up well enough. If it was lit up well enough, I wouldn't have gotten lost. And that was awesome. Excuse me, pig. Thank you. Still don't know who placed this here. Did I put it there? Well, we tried. We failed. All right, we're here. Let's show you right here. There's a bridge. The bridge is being worked on. The bridge was supposed to be completed by now. The bridge has not been completed. Why has the bridge not been completed? Because I can't place the support blocks because it's too deep an ocean. Which is funny because you just think it's a river or something, or it's a big lake or something. No, it's a huge ocean somehow. So that's what we're gonna try and figure out tomorrow. The next day. When we say tomorrow, we could mean tomorrow, like the 18th of June. I don't know. I gotta fix that. Oh, we killed a bunch of them today. Okay. So, how's everyone doing? Miso packed up and run for the hills from the law. Miso has done nothing wrong. I just want to know where the base is. Anything else edible? What if we could eat a seed bag? Where is this? Here we are. Make an underwater causeway with a glass top. We don't have glass blocks yet. Yes, I'm upset about that, by the way. Very upset. Yeah, some of these... Oh, wait a minute. No wonder it didn't look familiar. First ones I've ever seen. Okay. Those are the ones... You know, cloth scraps, though. Should probably go with these. I've got all the leather that I need to upgrade my leather tanning thing. But it lacks something I don't know what it is. Light leather, got it. Medium leather, got it. Heavy leather, got it. Sturdy chitin. And I don't even know what creatures drop this. I've been killing spiders, and that ain't doing anything. So it's obviously not spiders that are needed for that. Oh, not nighttime yet. Maple. 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 Maple, you spun me round and knocked me off my axis, Monday. Maple. Alright, I don't know where they are. Let's look. Camp 4. Gun boob. I keep saying gun boob. Wasn't that in Austin Powers, the girls with gun boobs? Not sure where we're going with that. Come on, Maple, where are the maples? There. Finally. Ooh, you're into leather, yeah. Ooh, Well, I don't know. I mean, what good is the tier 2 tanning rack gonna do anyway? Upgrading reduces processing times and increases storage capacity. Which means they have a third slot. They do that with this thing as well. Although I've only got tier 1 for this because, well, someone stole all my iron at one point. I got some back, but I had to use a bunch of iron for a few other things since then. I have enough thorium, though it doesn't say that I do. And I have absolutely no cobalt. None whatsoever. So here we go. No, it's over here. This is the stuff I'm taking with me. You know how they say you can't take it with you? Well, I'm taking it with me. What are you going to do about it? And Tier 5 lets you make a tanning booth. Make like a tree, and that's Booth Tanner. Wait, was it Tanner or Tannin? I'm always forgetting that. What else? Oh, yeah. Having watched the Backrooms movie, there's this one moment where you get stairs going down and then they go back up. And I just thought, hey, it reminds me of this. The weird things that happen. Okay, was I gonna... I still got a couple minutes here. I wanna... What do I wanna... Let's just... As you can see, we've got those all fixed. This was a little behind. Once this goes up to 100, this is full up, so I get any new ones, and then I go make some more food, and I've been putting food in the new restaurant. But then, yeah, we got all this extra essence of life, and they're just taking up all this space. These are nice, by the way, but yeah. Oh, another thing we have to check. These. So I found something out. Let's see if we can do this now. There. How about that? Found that out the last night. I do it my way because I hate that song. But also, oh, didn't know we had one of those. Potatoes. And now I gotta replace that thing. Yeah, hurry up. We gotta hurry up before something happens. I don't know what could possibly happen. Just wanted to showcase the bugs as they come in. That has definitely gotta be a bug, though. Surely must be a bug. Alright, here we go. And that's 95. Alright. And now I've got an egg is being carried around with me. Can't do a thing with the eggs. And we got beach logs. I forgot to do anything with the beach logs here. I just have to put them here. I'm just really busy right now. We're going to put eggs away for some reason. Eggs are edible, apparently. But they don't do anything. They don't give you anything. So that's... So I just have to store them here and just... Books shouldn't be in here. Shouldn't books be up? Where do we put the books again? I don't know. This isn't important. Trying to keep track of where everything goes. I'm not used to it yet. Okay, so here... Is it vegetable or fruit? It's vegetable. Okay. Okay, so that's 40... No, it's 20... Wait. And I gotta wait for these to go by themselves. Have another drink here while I'm waiting. These are for the restaurant. What is going on over there? Some kind of animation I didn't get to see. Alright, 4 more. Well, it's too bad you can't see the animation while you've got this big, giant user interface thing set up. Yeah, 24. Wait, that's the 5%. This is the 10%. Alright. Okay, now we're going to take out the sand. I only have 1 sand with me. Try to place it and watch it fall, right? No. Doesn't fall. But you can place it. You can only place it on the bottom. But it's a falling block, right? Well, here's what we could do. It's a falling block, all right, but all it did was fall on the ground, and it broke. We also have white sand, and that does the same thing, I imagine. It's not very scientific of me to just say, I guess, but that's how it is. That's how it is. Okay, we're going to rush now. I haven't built anything there yet. I'm not sure. And I really need to talk to Uvmo about this, because this... I want to have a path that way, and I want to make a bridge on that side. These things are not possible, as long as Uvmo controls that area. I want to know what Uvmo intends to do. Gonna play the game anymore? Gonna come back later? I don't know. I think Uvmo and I are both very disappointed that that the Middle Earth mental block has been a failure. Yeah, it is kind of far. The bridge is kind of far. Up. Great. There's no escape of getting hit these days. And I still have to face a wolf down there. Hello, Erdogan. Well, this has been built. I'm not 100% finished with building this. That's why I'm carrying all this extra stuff with me. I mean, we've still got plenty of space here for people to build. I could flatten it out a little bit more if you want. This tunnel has been finished. Opens up into a little area here, which I don't know. This would be another place we could put maybe a picnic table. There's a lot of rocks here, though. And this is where we haven't finished yet. As you can see, this tunnel is excellent. Throughout much of it, you don't have to change anything about it. It's just all stone, 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 stone. It's perfect. It's the nice, bright, cheerful smooth looking, but with little bits and pieces on it. This is just about perfect for building. There's some left that we can just do this. I love that. Minecraft needs one of those. Oop. Wondering what this is. Well, the answer is there's a space in there, and I blocked it up. Alright. Well, like I said, this isn't finished, but the tunnel is functional anyway. Yeah, I gotta be careful not to spoil Backrooms for anybody who's seen it. Or for anybody who's not seen it. Sure, I'll spoil it for anybody who's seen it. Rosebud was his dog. You had to put on the ruby slippers all the time and say, "There's no rooms like in the back. There's no rooms like in the back." Darth Vader was a Caribbean pirate. Okay. Now look at this. Insta-break. Wham! It's not a block. I mean, it's not a block that you can pick up and you get it. It's just, it's moss. It's a moss block, but it insta-breaks. I had to chop down a tree. I forgot where the tree was. Maybe it was actually back there. I'm very not 100% sure that this is a good that we can have trees here, but it's all right for the moment. All right. Probably need to cover that up. Probably need to investigate that first. Okay, here we're coming up on the bridge. This is another thing I need to cut off. Is this beautiful, beautiful what's it called? Quartzite. Okay, here's the bridge. It's mostly finished. You can just cross into. Is that tier 4 lands or? But you can see there's a problem. It just looks stupid because there's no pillars holding it up. And so I thought, okay, well, we'll do something about that, right? Right? So here's where one pillar is going to be, and there's another over there. We're not gonna cross all the way. It's very dangerous over here, and they do chase you across the bridge. They don't spawn on the bridge. There's a reason for that. It's because it's all slabs here. Nothing spawns on slabs even when they're on the top half. Unless that's not intended behavior, but I think it is. It better be. Yeah, it just looks like a big thick river like they have in Middle-earth mod, of which I'm still lamenting its demise. So I'm thinking, okay, well, we've got plenty of cobblestone and even stone brick. We can do cobblestone underwater and then stone brick above that, right? Right? Yeah, the hell we could do that. Wait, this goes over here. Why did I put that over there? Turn that off. Right. Okay, so this is the exact location, and so I should be able to just go down. Halfway done already. It's too far down. I can't chance it. It's too far down, and there's no block that drops when you place it. Except, of course, a block that falls down and is just an item. So, we are at an impasse. I don't know what to do about that. And so I've got some ideas. Okay, so what we have... Wait, this is where the water starts. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be right there. This was an idea that I had. And that's why this was here. Oh, but I can't go on that. Hold on. So the question is, can I just... Okay, good. This is good. What's the number again? 573 or something? I have it written down on... I have it written down in a personal note. I think it's like 573. But I've lost the note, so... And the other one is like 608 or 609. Okay, so next should be this. And wouldn't you know it, we can't place it. Well, that works. Alright, what I need to check now is I need to see if we can walk around this. Yes. Okay, so in that case we're gonna... No. Yes! At last! yeah, midday already. We're going to have to start heading home pretty soon. We're so far out. Okay, so the problem here is that works, but we still need something that goes down. We can't just have a suspension bridge like this. We do need it to go down, but now we've got something that we can do. Now we can start placing blocks downwards by you know, being underneath them and placing them and da 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 da. And I wanted to test something. We got a bunch of dirt. We could theoretically... Oh, here we go. Alright, so... It's waterlog. Well, that's no good. I can't have it waterlogged. Bloody annoying. I mean, I needed that. Well, the idea is that we could do this. And then we have that, like that. And so what we do is, anytime we want to... Well, let me get these out of the way. So the idea is that we do this. And see, now we're down here. Oh, there's still some down here. And then we go all the way down to the bottom, and then we can do that. But then we get the problem, once we've done all that, we've got the problem of all these need to be broken, and we can't. Not without letting the water in. So we have... You'll also notice this other problem of yeah, so I don't know what to make of this. This has been driving me crazy. Not having the slightest idea, that's not good. And there's no way to fix this either. I'd have to place a water bucket. Oh, speaking of which, I can make a water bucket, can't I? Or do I need... No, I probably can't make one. So the struggle continues. But the idea that we've got this thing here and it goes down to there like that... Maybe we could just make it look like it goes underwater, you know, that kind of thing. Like forget this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll just pretend. We'll just pretend it goes all the way down until such time as we can sort that mess out. Sort that mess out. Problem. One day we will figure it out. Okay, yeah, I think 32 is the right number. Probably not. Dust on the water. Yeah, I was off. Here we go with this again, yeah. And what's great about this, we can just ram this thing into the side, and this is okay. What's the location? 644, 646, something like that? That didn't do well either. Yeah, they gotta work on the water physics, I think. Nope, messed that up. Yeah, if only something could be done about the, if they made a water-breathing potion, or a submersible helmet or something, or... The only way we could build this thing properly would be to give it creative mode. That is not a good solution. That is a bad solution. Go down here with no problem. What's this? Hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! As they were saying, water is very janky. Yeah, what I need the most right now is cobalt. But then I also need some more thorium. I've got some thorium. Whoop. The place 2 torches bug. And you don't get too near those. Those are explosive. So yeah. All right. Thus concludes the mining. The mining portion of the episode. Because I gotta get back, because it's gonna be nighttime soon. Where's the other one I dropped? Or did I pick it up? Yeah, it's late enough. So we got the idea of how we're gonna do this, but we don't have the slightest idea of how we're going to get that to go any further down. And I welcome suggestions from anybody who watches this video ever. Ever. If you're watching this 10 years from now, I'll be dead, but and the game may have failed or something. Who knows? But it might be useful to somebody somehow, somewhere. If you can figure it out, let us know. Well, let's start on these. Hold on. I think these are all done up to here. Okay. Oh, it's taking too long. It's taking too long. Can't do that. Another idea I had was, why don't I dig underneath it, find the exact coordinates, dig underneath it, build a tunnel down there. That's a possibility. It's not a great possibility, but it is a possibility. But if you want the answer, I don't know. Ice area is up there and over here. And that area is, I'd like to build a bridge there too, but it has to be a way to build a bridge to get there from somewhere else. I don't want to go through dangerous terrain just to get through other terrain that may also be dangerous, kind of thing. Well, maybe what we could do is the dirt thing I mentioned, but instead of dirt, we just have blocks, and then I take a bunch of ladders with me, and I don't know. You think that'll work? Getting late. Where's that wolf? There was a wolf here. There he is. Once it gets dark, I can't see anything. I got lost trying to get back home. That's how bad it was. Because you try to take a shortcut. Hear it again. Gotta stop saying that. Kind of want to do something with that too. This area is not completely terrifying. So this is where the shortcut is, and I when it's nighttime, you can't see the road because I don't have it well lit. Because it's not really intended to be crossed while. So I put some torches here. I don't know if that's going to help. This is another reason why I would like Uvmo to come on and, well, be on the server, because, you know, like this person to check. Is everything okay? Has anything been stolen? I have no way of knowing. Phew! And for all that, I still want to have an option to make the day even longer. Some that. Oh, we still had plenty of cobblestone left. Meanwhile, the quartzite increases. Maybe one day we'll build something out of quartzite. I would like that very much. Well, we have the linen scraps here because it's you kill a skeleton and you get these things. But I should probably put the scraps with the wool scraps into cindercloth scraps and scraps booth automobiles. Also, my moss runneth over. I should probably put it in. Where's another one? Alright, we're done. We're at approximately the 1 hour 30-minute mark, and I've shown everything except Miso's base. Couldn't find it. Usually I'd go down here, and there would be a sign that would say Miso, this direction. There's no indication. But, yeah, it's got to be in this direction. It's got to be beyond this, then, which we've been to, and that which we've been to. But what is over there? Drives me crazy not knowing. And a reminder to anybody watching this thing that you can join the server. It's here, it's available. You just search for Mental Block on the server lists. Or you can join our Discord where we have links to join the server without that. And we recommend you join the Discord because people don't know the full experience if you're just playing the game. You know, you're not on the Discord, you don't know all the other crazy activities and things we talk about. Memes that are posted, news. There's even trucker stuff. I'm not going to go on about that. Anyway, that's it. That's it for this. Now it's time to go. And I haven't tested this, so I don't know what's going to happen. It looks like the mods all work. So here's day night cycle 05. I'd like it to be 025 or maybe even 0125. Maybe someday we'll be able to change that. It might be in a config. If we have a config, we can maybe change it, but then it wouldn't be something listed. I don't know. So here's where we find out whether it's going to crash or not. Oh, it is definitely going to crash or not. We are here, Lafayette. No, I did it again. I keep opening that. I keep closing it. Still no magic stuff here either. What is it with the lack of magic? Just because I don't have enough gold or something. When I got any gold, I got 2 gold. What do I need, like 5 gold? 10 gold? I don't know what it is. And in this map, I need more thorium. But I've already got a tier 2 furnace. Light leather, medium leather. Okay, let's fix those. Let's fix those right now. There we go. That's going to fix everything. Yeah, we got room for more workbenches, but we're not going to do them. They might add more workbenches in future. I'm getting lost in this place. A lot of these are just, I mean, what's the point in having these chests if we're not going to use them? You know, that kind of thing. This is going to take forever. And this being running, well, never mind. But as you can see here, we still need the chitin and we don't have it. Not the slightest idea. Okay, start a second one of these. And I have no way of telling what time it is. Every time they make a mod that tells you what time it is, it breaks almost immediately. Afternoon, okay. Not enough time. Not quite enough time. We'll have to kill a little time here. I think I built some stuff up here. Again, this is where the glass would be really helpful. But it's not helpful when it's not there. As I've said, I think in the previous episode we have glass panes we could use, but they're segmented. They're not a continuous thing. All right, this floor has been worked on a little bit. My real problem up here is I don't know what we're going to do about the floors above this one. This is a 2-floor thing, and so we got 2 floors at the old size and 2 floors at this narrower size, and so the next one will be in an even narrower size, I think. And I'm not sure. I haven't decided whether we're going to just have 1 set of stairs or continue with 4 more sets of stairs, because there's no room for anything anymore. Also have to ask the question as to whether we're going to plug up the center bit upstairs. These, as far as I can tell, I think I've grown everything. I'm growing more mature rice because I have no way right now of getting the eternal seeds for the mature rice. As you can see here, tier 8. But you have to buy these at the Forgotten Temple, or get these at the Forgotten Temple. But you can't. Forgetting? Did I say forgetting? Forget. Anyway, I can't get them because, as you see here, I still have to get 48 more. Wait, that doesn't seem right. Oh, it's that you can only carry 48 at a time. Oh, well, I don't know how many we need then, but need like 200 or something. So there we go with that. You done yet? Ah! Just in time. So just need one of those. Workbench. We got some Essence of Fire. It says 11. That's kind of what we have. Heavy leather, we need 6 more. That could wait. Need 20 cobalt, have 5. What does this do? Oh, the more complex stuff. Oh, yeah, the, well, wait a minute. Oh, we're at tier 2, and we have to get to tier 3. Okay, I see. But what else is there to make? 1 item. 1 unknown item. I don't know what it is. Maybe that's the portal. Ah, but if that were true, I'd know about it on the server, because I've got 100 memories. On the server. Oh, the adamantite mithril stuff. Okay. Alright, we're making some sense here. Okay, so what we need to do is check this. 5 ingots for this. I've got venom sac, but I don't know if I've got enough, but I need 3 more ingots. This requires thorium. I don't have thorium, and I have like not enough essence of void. Okay. All right, is it nighttime yet? It takes so long sometimes. Hurry up your legs. No. Running out of things to do here, boss. I don't want to mess with that today. I mean, this is an all-day activity anyway. There's that ding. Every time I hear that ding, it's like, it went ding. It's time to go to sleep. It's the nighttime music. And then you go here, and then it's like 2 hours. Well, literally not 2 hours, thankfully. Progress down here. Not much progress down here. This is nice. I don't know what we're going to do with these rooms. I'm just building rooms for the sake of building rooms. Going to have something similar down here. I'm thinking we'll have a big giant room downstairs. This is just for separated in the middle. It's not even separated properly. This isn't the center. This is off the center slightly. Never mind. I was hoping the mining mod. Did I show how the mining mod doesn't work? Mining plus. It's terrible. You break a block and then it breaks 128 blocks in one direction. And it doesn't stop for anything, not even air. Alright. Still some time here. We'll go there later, but let's go over here and show what we've done. Well, there's that guy there. But yeah, we've basically built this, and it's going to go off this way. And I just started this, like, not last night, but the night before. But there's this guy who hangs around the area. He's been hanging around the area since I first started playing this. He's really annoying. And there's a guy on my property. You do not belong on my property. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Scarceritan, or something like that. Here's a bridge that actually works. It's even tall enough that you could ride a boat under it. Not that we have boats. This is the same. This is the way the build was originally intended to be. You know, it goes down there, it goes down to there. And we've only got one in the middle there, but hey, this is a functional bridge. And see, this is a sensible depth. A sensible depth for water is all I can say. There's a fish over here. Oh, it dropped a fish that didn't look like itself. It dropped the wrong kind of fish. This goes up here, but we haven't done anything over here yet. There's nothing to go to. I haven't even explored in the area. Because I'm doing all that on the server, because the server is priority. Oh, nice little bridge. That's how it should look. The reason I'm making the one on the server out of cobble is it's dangerous. The good quality bricks, oh no, you do that, it's gonna fall apart. I'm telling you. Another bridge over here. Normally I wouldn't have a bridge going across like that, but it's a straight bridge. That comes out here, and then we can continue in this direction as far as we need to, however far that is. But this isn't. This was. These, you know, these were. Oh fuck. Which type is this? Stone brick beam. All right, well, it works. It's not perfect, but you know, as long as you could go through it, and but like I said, these were knocked off in an hour or two each. Probably an hour each. You know, they're close to home. It doesn't take so long to get there. I had the idea of what I wanted. I could see both sides of this. It's not nighttime yet, is it? One hour 26. Oh, come on. I don't have anything else I can think of. I went to all the trouble to get 99 sand, and what do I get out of it? Well, we can't make glass yet. This is closer to glass than sand is. How did I get 1,000 ice? 1,000 ice? I must have just broke some somewhere, and then it just gave me a whole bunch of it. The Mining Plus mod may not work for straight corridors anymore, but it certainly works for just digging out a whole bunch of something. Oh, you know what it might have been? It might have been I had made like 150 or something. And then I used the item glitch. You can't do the item glitch now, I don't think. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely need more sand. Where would I find any? I mean, I have to go to a desert. I gotta get a portal, and I gotta get gold, and I gotta go find the... I know, come on. Let's put this stuff away. We got a fish. We got scraps. Let's put stuff away and then try the bed again. This one. Okay, fish. Fish. I don't know where to put it. Ta-da! Grilled fish, what, 5%? Only 5%. Where's egg? Alright, this should be enough. Go to sleep. Sleep already! Ah! Alright. Well, let's just sit here and waste people's time. Reminds me of the Smurf song. That was in a video game. It ended with a terrific shriek. Ah! Because they all got killed or something. In one of the best parody video games ever created, Castle Smurfenstein. The ramblings you get into when you go to bed and you don't have a table by the side so you could read your book or something. Oh, my pickaxe, I love you so much. It's a good thing I didn't marry a spoon. Anyway, or was it, or would it have been a good thing if I had married a spoon? Oh, my pickaxes, I love you so much. You break things. You're the ultimate extension of myself. It's also great for noses too. They don't talk about that. And you will burn in hell. You will burn in hell. Come on. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, extending these things really requires me to have somewhere for these things to go. Like there's a space here, maybe we could build something here. Maybe. Maybe not. And then that goes off into that land. And this... I haven't found out how far this goes. I started looking, but we really need... I really need to install Really need to install that mod for the map mod, but I'm just so worried that when I uninstall it, it won't work. That that we won't even have a map anymore. Come on, I want to see the. I want to see the. Well, wait a minute. What is this? An out of body experience? Oh, I'm not even in the bed. 14 minutes. I'm telling you, this is crazy. It's crazy. All right. Desperate. Yeah. Caution, this game has flickering lights. Can't do anything while you're asleep. What is he doing in bed? Hey, smoking in bed is bad for you. Alright, here we go. I did it again. Why am I closing that door? To the south, to the south, to the south, south, south. Is that a death? A death on day 32? What even is that? I don't remember. There is no... I can't find that marker. Where did I go that I got killed and I can't turn... Oh, man. I thought the archers were supposed to be easier to kill. Alright, so here we go. Nice and flattened. This took a while, and as you remember, there was a ruin here, and I've removed the ruin, and I've cleared it all out completely, so we don't have anything here anymore. This is just the pathway now. I normally wouldn't do that, but it's standing in the way of progress. Yeah, more areas around here could be flattened out and stuff like that. Maybe. Some of it can't. Some of it can. Then suddenly it turns left. It'll continue in this direction, of course, but there's nothing down here except, you know, this, and then it turns into the bad chunks. Going this way, of course. So I've already shown off the subway. The underground railway. Oh, just taking berries. Don't worry, they grow back. And so this is the above ground route. That'll take some time to fix if we ever can. We can do this. We cannot speak properly, but we definitely... Look at this. This is why we need to do this. Not that the area has to be completely flattened everywhere. We just need to... it just has to look good. Just good enough, you know what I mean? Like I said, this side's going to be tougher to do. It's all possible. And then, of course, there's this. Needs to... Oh, I'm pretty sure I broke those last time. If we have that problem now, maybe some of it is not. So here's the starter area. There's the bear trap, or the whatever it is trap, animal trap that we've had set up, and it's... nothing had been in it. I'm finding the name of Eminem Domain. And there's my first bed. Single player. Well, we didn't have... Yeah, now that I think of it, we've been playing single player since day one. Bookshelves. This is still a functional place, I think. We got some basic things. And downstairs there's... haven't really messed with this yet. Because we got the rails over there. This is a pretty good place. I'm gonna just leave it. It's just this piece of nostalgia from the past. Yes, we definitely need this stuff. That's all that's gotta be taken down. We'll probably do more of it on the way back. Because we got enough right now, as you can see. Part of the problem is you clear out an area, but then you gotta chop down trees, and then you gotta do other things, and I don't have time for that right now. I mean, look how high this terrain is compared to stuff like that. We gotta definitely chop that tree down. It goes through another one of these. Oop, pressed the wrong button. I almost fell down. Hi. A very strange tree over there. Again, this is too high up. But it has to be this high up because it goes to that. We don't want to go all the way. We don't want to go down and then back up. And it's just going to cause problems. Needs rest stops with bathrooms and benches. Benson and Hedges. And maybe one day there shall be such. You can, but it's built so you can have a nice leisurely, or leisurely as they say in England, walk. You could take a chair with you, I suppose. Sit down in that. That's a thought. Let's take a chair with us all the time. I'm not fond of charity work. Yeah, this is too big of an area. Okay, so we got this out here, and where's that gonna go? I don't know. Well, this is a road that I made right here because it's like there's the one road there, there's the one place there, and there's the one place there. This fit perfectly right in between. And so that's where we have it set. So then it goes over here. This is garbage on this side. We need to definitely find out what we're going to do about that. But this area's been worked on, and we haven't finished. The reason we haven't finished is because I'm not 100% sure if we're going to just have it be flat at this level. Might have to chop some things down to do that. Let's see what we got. Yep. Alright. What the heck was that? Blue flax. Alright. I've made this a little bit better. I should probably just move these statues down slightly, but I've decided, no, we'll leave it up there like this. Should be okay. But I had to turn all this into marble bricks. And then the edges, of course, are marble cobble. And that looks great. And it's a shorter path than what we have on the server. So it just goes to here. And this is going to be another north-south. We'll probably have a bridge over here. We can't have a bridge over here because that's not worth doing as a bridge. But I really don't know what we're going to do or where we're going to do it because this stuff is not planned very much. Really, it's just not planned. Have I got the scissors? I got the scissors. You can't scissors the berry bushes, but you can do the regular bushes. "13 bushes. Not worth bothering, really. Alright, gonna get this. Boom, 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 boom. And then what do we do over here? Well, I watched a video recently, but it actually came out some months ago, about somebody who was an Australian too. But what he was doing was refurbished this place. So that fell down, but maybe we can have that go back up there. So this isn't needed, but the idea of setting something up and trying to refurbish this place and make it look really cool. Yeah, you know, now I think of it, benches are a good idea, actually. They'll have to be stone benches. The religious and the devout, I don't know what the heck is worshipped, some kind of goddess, I don't know. I don't know any goddesses. But that's not the point. They are the ones who worship. But do I want to have anything set up for them? Let them do it themselves, I tend to think, because I'm like, I don't want to support someone else's religion when I have my own kind of thing. But at the same time, I don't want to just have them preside over ruins. Well, they should be able to build something. Can't they do a GoFundMe or something? Pass the collection plate or something. Sometimes humbleness requires that you have something that's not extra opulent and you just have to live with that. Alright, this is not making any sense now. Let's do this. Yeah. Another thing I never like is that. I never like that. They are austere. Yeah, when I think of the word austerity, I tend to think of World War II in England. Because the word austerity was used so much by Churchill in his Second World War books. That was all I could think of was... but yeah. Ah! So there's just a question about this. Oh. It's too dark down here. All right, let's go for it. You made a dirt tree. What? What? What dirt tree? Yeah. How did I jump so high? This is the game with the tall jumping. Easter Bunny. Yeah, I love the jumping in this thing. 4 blocks easily. Of course, there has to be space to jump up. I gotta figure out about this thing. Maybe it would be better if I just broke all this. That's gotta be a tall order, breaking all this. Look at room. Alright. I don't even know if I'm getting all of it. Oh yeah, look at that. It gave me 1 of each. Guys, you just destroyed a whole bunch of it, and I didn't get any of it. Goes all the way down. Oh, that's where they are, huh? Oh. Looks down at it comically. And it gave me 1 marble rubble. That's it. Yeah, thanks. Oh. Well, that's bloody annoying. That's why I prefer the subway. Why do I have a farmer's workbench here? Oh, it's so I can convert the essence of life back and forth. In case I go there and... Let's go there. Let's see what the trade is doing. It's the Forgotten Temple. Well, you have the temerity to wave. Still out of stock. Vegetable skewer. I'm out of stock on all these things. Restocks in 3 days. So do I have to stand around for 3 days? Bah. Yeah, look at this. 91 of... I can't get everything until you go there. Oh, teleporters. Well, I can make a teleporter, but I don't know how to make a teleporter. Probably magic stuff. I need iron. I need gold. Farfanugan. See, I've already taken everything else. They don't need my benches. But I could make some benches. Wait. I have one. Ah! Benches, benches, benches and heads in. Alright, it's not those. Is it these? Ah, here we go. Let's make 10. Wait, 1, 2, 3. No! Piffle! Break already! There we go. There we go. That's it. Oh, wait! It's off. It's off. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This cannot be the right tool for the job. I'm thinking it might be the hatchet. This looks terrible. Oh well. I'm not doing them any favors. It's a very hard bench. No cushions or anything. This is pretty good. Yeah, that was really astonishing. It would break a whole bunch of things, but it kept all the other stuff. I'm really bothered by this. Yeah, I don't know. Huh? Oh. I've been putting it at the wrong level. Being reverse Indiana Jones. The museum belongs in it. I had this at the wrong level. Well, in the last movie, he basically retires, having one last major adventure. It's pretty good, actually. Needs work. I mean, his adventure needed work. It's at that point, it's just scientific curiosity that causes him to continue the adventure. You know, otherwise he would have stopped. He just said, let somebody else take care of it. Shia LaBeouf had died in Vietnam, I think it was. That was pretty cool. Then he came back as a cannibal. could have gotten Adam Driver to take his place or something. That's another thing that I'd like to have for this vein mining mod. You'd be able to do horizontal layers like the other one. That's been very helpful when you want to flatten an area out. Yeah, how are we going to handle this? What's that over there? Oh, I thought I saw something. Well, oh, oh. Yeah, it just takes one. It clears it out faster. Well, wait a minute. It clears it out faster, but you want it to drop 3 if it would have just dropped 3. Well, at least it doesn't do this for the ores. I don't know what to do about that area. We'll leave that area to some other time. This area will need to be sorted out. I kind of flattened it out the best I could at the time, but this goes up here, so I kind of want to have this go out like this. What time is it? Afternoon? Oh, damn it. Well, it was going to have to be broken anyway, I guess. Yeah, see, this is no good like this, so we have to do this. And then these have to be turned into dirt as well. Oh! All right, so we've got 611, 690. So you see, it does increase it very frequently for many areas. But it's just not that. It's just not doing it for marble for some reason. Very big problem, that is. Wish I could do this faster. Now about the grass growing on the dirt blocks. When it wasn't doing that, we were all complaining about it not doing that. But once it started doing it, we were all excited and happy. Yay! But now, boo! Because it's going a little too slow. I'm sorry, a little too quickly. I don't want wheat. Ah, there we go. It goes a little too quickly, and seems like it would be better if it went at a pace closer to that of Minecraft. But not as slowly as in Minecraft, because that would really upset some people. It looks so comical. Oh, and I should have been singing Scissor Man the whole time. Why wasn't I singing Scissor Man? Ah. Oh, wait. There. Snipping goes the Scissor Man. Cutting into evildoers' games. Snipping goes the Scissor Man. Maybe you are in his book of names. Maybe you are in his book of names. But da. Yeah. I missed that chance. I gotta remember to do that next time. How are we gonna do this? This doesn't look right. Now we'll just leave it alone. Benches and Hedson. Well, as this is a yeah, okay, let's do something here. Actually, I'm not sure we can put benches on these. No, we can't. There we go. Not sure what we're going to do with this space. We might decide we'll have something else. Maybe cobblestone would be good. So be good. I'm singing that again. Yeah, that's fine. We got places to go. Yeah, there's no way we could pave over the lake, so we're gonna have to just have this go down from here. And so, oh man, what a mess! Do I even have room for anything? First, we don't need the wheat. Oh, wait a minute. All right. It's a nice little excursion day today. Huh? What are those doing there? The hell was it doing there? Oh, there's a bear. No, wait, that's not the bear. That's a cow. Dude, where's my cow? Yeah, definitely gotta fix these. I got room. I got room. All right, here we go. Oh. Can't go up there. Oh, here we go. Rip. I do like that, but it is kind of weird. Whoop, I missed those. How did I miss those? Alright. Oh. Little pratfall traps. Alright, now how are we going to deal with this? No, this is fine. This is fine. We'll just... I swear there's going to be a bug pop up somewhere that I fall through something. Or that I suddenly teleport 2,000 blocks away or something. This game is... well, it's interesting. They've worked very hard to make the game not buggy anymore. Wait, this wasn't it, was it? But there's so many ways in which the game is still buggy. Should light something up down here. Alright. Ooh, something funny with the water over there. Yeah, water is messed up in both QBiz and Hytale. See, look at this. You can't place it this way forward without breaking it. But if you do this, bloop. That is a bug. Oh, and I just picked up the thing that I didn't want to keep. All right. Well, this is water level, so just leave it alone there. Ah, that was nice. Okay, I guess that's it. Now this side is the same thing, but it might not be. It might be we have to flatten the whole thing out, so I'm going to leave that alone for now. That was a definite because I got the water in the way. Also, we might need to put a wall here. I know that's kind of silly, but... What? Don't know about that. Look at that tree. It's a snaky tree. More water on this side. Yeah, let's see. We're working our way back to the base while we do terraforming along the way. Bits and pieces of it. Sometimes that's all we can do. It's not always about building towers and about cities and other things. Oh, this is above water already. It's not going to make it. It's going to have to be an underground waterway. Must remember to go down there with some buckets. Oop. This is going to be pointless. Could probably flatten this out. But over here, definitely. What time is it? We got some time. I need to have an episode where I go for the gold. Kind of Olympic style thing. I need to go get some more gold so that I can start on the magic. And so I have to go looking for more gold. I don't know where to go to get it. not fond of having to pave over lakes or ponds or whatever. Ponds cold cream. And the last one, and we've got a problem. There's what's left of the pond that we can see. Too bad, huh? And like I said, flattening that out. What do we got on this side? I don't know yet. Now, if I remember correctly, I started building something there. I started trying to put something up to make it look more impressive, more interesting. The more I did that, the more I thought, nah, because I'm going to build a regular base somewhere else. But I wanted to have the original base. And so I thought, well, keep it the way it is. But I didn't do a very good job because I was trying to change it. And it has been changed slightly by now even. But the thing is, on the server, I tried my best to leave it alone, but not immediately. Oh. Wait, what was the name? Mayo Shin. Meow Shin? See, that's not miso at all. I got the name wrong. I'm an idiot. I could still build something around that. It wouldn't be very good, but it would be just a little something. Maybe we could make it out of a special block or something. Something that shines a bit, or it's dark, or just some really interesting block. Wonder what that tower's going to look like when it's finished. It's a good question. I've got a really interesting couple of ideas about that, but I don't know yet. I guess we're going to head back on the server because I want to see if I can find that guy or person. And I kind of rushed it at the end, so I didn't place the benches. Now, here we go. Did you see how easy that was? Why can't Minecraft be that easy? Alright, here we go. See? Oh, but if I create a map marker, then they'll know. If they create a map marker, then they'll know. So I gotta just follow the guy. Person. We got too many things up there in the compass. It's hard to tell which direction I'm going sometimes. S gets obscured and I'm like, oh. I don't know what to name that turkey. If I wanted an in-joke, I could call him, "Did you get it yet?" Wait, these aren't stone. This is chalk. Chalk went up to inexperience. Five. I must make amends for having gotten that name wrong. Yeah, the question is, does this person want me to build the bridge? Or does the person want to build the bridge him or herself? And I don't know because that person hasn't been on and I can't ask. Hey, what are you doing with that bridge on Saturday night? Or something like that. But come on, where are you? Yeah. Wait, are you saying this person is in the desert or maybe past the desert? This was not the case earlier. I'm gonna get killed and I'm gonna lose so much stuff. Hello? Hello? Another bear over there. Ooh, that's pretty. What is it? The flower of the desert. That! No. No. No, I'm not fighting you if I can help it. Have to press on the nails. Let's see, there's somewhere I can hide under here. No. There's gotta be somewhere I could jump where I'll be safe. Alright. Where is your base? Sphinx base? Sphinx base? Can I even traverse this? Ah. You really got to have some skills, I have to say, to get anything out of here. You've been... Israeli. No, wait. Israeli is really far south. Really far south. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. What the heck is a Sphinx base? Is that one of those teleport... People that... What? People that's supposed to play with want to do it here. Only one invested in it. Supposed to play with people that I'm supposed to play with? I don't even know what that means. You, damn it. Don't I have enough troubles as it is? I don't want to go into the desert. There's bugs. There's lots and lots of stupid bugs. Could see there's one there. There's one there. What the hell did he say? People that's supposed to play with... I don't get it. Unless you're saying that people want to go into the desert, but you're the only one invested in it. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared for that zone yet, I guess. I have an idea, though. Where's the pathway? Oh, it's over there. Maybe what we can do... I played 3 days in this server. This isn't going to last very long. Where? Okay, we can see the base. We can see the base. I don't know if we could go there, but well, maybe we could. Maybe we can dig underground or something. I don't know. But now that we know where this is, let's do this. Ah, but if I make a map marker, they'll find it. I'm going back. I'm going back. It's going to be nighttime soon anyway. Have I been up? Yeah, I've been up there. What did you say? I've been killed like 10, 15 times. Well, not 10, 15. 4 or 5 times. I was killed in that zone. I'm not a great player of block games. I play block games, but I'm not a great player of block games. My survival skills are different when it's Minecraft. Bears. Bears. Stupid frickin' bears. Pissing me off all the time. Piss yourself off, why don't you? Well, we tried. No, this is not the one with the, with the subway in it. I hear a skeleton. We used to hear that sibilance like that on TV, and it would go, "Sacred fire, sacred flame." And if you remember that, then you have a very, very good memory. Well, we're getting there. Never know what you can do. Oh, I somehow picked up poop. I hate poop. Did they just do that because of Dragon Quest? Put poop in the game because of Dragon Quest? Or is it going to be intended to make fertilizer of some kind for helping crops grow faster, but crops already grow fast enough? It's just... Let's get this. Let's get this finished as fast as we can. It's getting later afternoon. We get to go home. This is what I call. This is what I call a little obsessive. You don't need it, but there it is. There we go. Has this gotten... Yeah, that's got that. Yeah, I just need to know what Mo intends to do with that space. I need to know what Gustavo intends to do with this space. Or if Sashiro wants to do something to this space. I mean, for example, see that? Now, do we need that like that? I don't know. I look at something and I say, yeah, it could be better. But it's better the way I want it, not better the way they want it. And the way they want it is different. Like, for example, I cannot stand dirt paths. It's nice, but... And then there's this dirt path stuff. It's like... Oh, crap, I forgot about that. Oh, never mind. We're done with the episode. We're just gonna put stuff away and then we'll say goodbye. I don't know what I'm doing. Put the poop in there? Alright. Either I throw it away or I put it in the poop chest. 16 poopies. Well, we got a whole bunch of sand. Oh, it's white sand. So I was actually in New Mexico. Raw pork. I've never seen raw pork before. I've killed pigs, haven't I? Raw pork. Well, it's just meat. It just becomes meat. No, it's over here. I'm getting better at remembering where things are. 2, 3, 4. You think this is it? No. Oh boy, this is far away. I'm gonna have to just dig an underground passage over there or something. just keep digging underground until you get as far away, as far down there as you possibly can make it. Another possibility is that I could go take the warp from here and go down there to the desert and try to pinpoint numbers and locations and things. But that is a little bit further than I'm willing to go. I mean, it was quite some distance just to get here, and then you get here, and then what do you got? You gotta go. What is that? Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot that's really questionable. I think they gotta fix the map. I don't want to mess with a map mod if it's going to destroy or mess the map up when it updates, and the map mod doesn't update, or if they update to a version that has a new kind of map thing. I don't know. I don't know when the maps will be improved on this place, or what's going to happen there. What's going to happen to the mapping. So, and Ovmo, please tell me, are you building? Please tell me, are you going to build something on top of that pedestal? Otherwise, why build it? It's got to be a Statue of Liberty, because that's a star-shaped thing at the bottom. Oh well, we'll see. We'll see what happens, and we'll see you next time. It's just one of those. Oh, look, this is 1.5. That's interesting. So we'll see you next time, and bye-bye. Hey, I finally got that working. But then I gotta find a way to get this in here. So here we go.